up, guys? My name is Larry Lost. You can call me Mike Larry Lost. And yeah, I'm here to spread some programming love. So yeah, it's Mike Love World. And yeah, so today we're gonna do a program that displays vowels. If you don't know what vowels are, it's A, E, I, O, and U. Um, some say R A E O U, but I believe it's in Africa only. So yeah, let me know. Let me know how you guys pronounce it. So we're going to do a program that displays these letters. So without further ado, let's let's do it. So the first thing we need to do is to create a char variable that holds a character, and we're gonna name it alpha for alphabet. If I can spell alpha right here, and we want to put single quotes in here. And why did I okay, god damn it. Okay, so in the how can I put this, in the computer language, right? The language of the computer is not any language, but the language of the computers, which is ones and zeros. Our computer reads it as it reads a character as sort of like, for example, it reads A as 65 and B as 66 and C as 67, right? So we want to loop through the characters from A to Z so that we select each vowel, right? So the first thing we need to do is to create a while loop, right? In that while loop, we say alpha is not equal to Z, right? So what this this condition is saying is, it's saying that while alpha is not equal to Z, right? Or while alpha is not Z, loop through A to Z, right? So we need to put something at the end that goes to the next letter. So we're gonna say alpha. I can spell alpha. We're gonna say alpha plus plus. What this means is simply alpha is equals to alpha plus 1, right? So we're simply saying that if alpha is 65, right? If alpha is 65, we want it to move to 66, right? So this will be equal to 66 if it's the computer language. This is an example. I'm not saying that A is 66 in the computer language, but yep, let's just say it's 66, right? It's 65. So if we add 1, we're moving to the next letter, which is 66. 66 is gonna be B. Yeah, it's gonna be B, right? So now that we've gotten that, okay, now that we have our while loop, right? Let me just put this end of while, right? So now that we have our while, we need to select and print, right? We need to tell the computer, when you see A, print it, right? So we're going to use a switch statement. So a switch statement is like if statement, right? We're saying if it's A, print. If it's not A, then go to the next if, right? Or go to the else if. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see an if you want to see this same program using if statements. I'll surely do it, but maybe we can do it. Yeah, I don't know. So we go use switch, right? So we select the variable that we want to select, or that we want to verify. So for us to verify, we use the case, right? So we say case. What this means is, let me put this. What this means is, in case alpha is equal to a, right? Do a particular function, or do the code that is under this case, right? So we're gonna say printf, right? And why can't I do this double quotes? Okay, so we do this. I want to put a tab here. Forgive me a little bit. Need to change the keyboard format, right? So we want to put a tab, right? We want to put a tab here so that it goes to the next line. Should we put a tab, or? All right, we should put a tab so that our display will be something like this: A, then tab, E, then tab, or something like that, right? So we're gonna use tabs, right? So we put our comma here. We put the variable that we want. This is alpha, right? So what this line does, right? Don't forget your semicolon. So what this line does is take this character, right? The %c is take the %c, which means character. So take the character from this variable and print it, right? Hence this line, right? So we break. So what break does is just, it breaks from the switch statement, right? You can take it as if you find A, then skip. Do not check any conditions in this switch statement. If you remove the break, I'll explain in a bit, but let's go to the next case, which is gonna be the E. So if we put E right here and say print, we do the same thing, and we say %c, and then we put our tab so that it goes to the next. I think tab is 6 characters. Yes. So we want 6 spaces. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that, but we want 6 spaces between the letters, right? So we're gonna say alpha here, and we put a break. So we're gonna do for all of the letters, right? So I'm gonna simply just copy and something like this. We have 5, right? So we're gonna say this. Oh yeah, this is gonna be E, gonna be R, I, and this is gonna be I, E, O, and this is U. This is U. That is funny. Anyway, moving on. So if we want to do something for our default, we can put a default. We can say default, right? And just what default does is just tell the computer, if you don't find A, E, I, O, or U, do this. So we are gonna remove our default because we just wanted to select the correct letter. So after this, right, we're pretty much done. Yeah, we are done, and I believe this last one, it doesn't need a tab because it's the last character. So yes. So I believe if I run this, it will work. I believe so. There we go. Yeah. So clap hands for yourself that you just wrote a program that displays vowels. So I want to explain. I want to explain the break statement. If we do not have break statements in our cases, right? It will check all of these, right? It will check all of these at the same time. Like after it does A, it is gonna check. We can remove them and just see. Let's put comments here, right? And we run it. Let's see what it does. So as you can see, it doesn't have a limit. It just goes everywhere. As you can see here, we have more A's, right? That is because it is just checking all of them. So with our break statement, we're telling the computer that after we find that it's A, break out of this switch statement, which is this, right? That is the purpose of the break, right? But if you want to, I'll try to look for a program that doesn't need break statement in the switch statement. But let me know in the comment section again. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell, hit the bell icon, and like the video, share it, and tell me the next program that you want to see um, in this channel. So mainly what I do, you guys, I do programming questions. Right now I'm doing C. I can do C++, Java, and VB.NET. So let me know in the comment section which language you want me to see, you want me to do. Sorry about that. And yeah, I'll definitely do it. So yeah, this is a program that displays vowels. So yeah, I'll end here. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Come on. If we hit 100 subscribers, I'll make sure that I'll do a full C base, like C fundamentals. Yeah, I'll do C programming fundamentals. Yeah. So make sure you subscribe so that you see the full tutorial of the C fundamentals. Yeah, we'll be doing basically this and doing some college questions, right? I do have some. I'll post them. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell like icon. I don't know why I'm still talking about, but yeah, this is Mike Larry, and I hope you enjoy your day. And make sure you spread the love. Mike Larry out.